Hey, what's up, everyone? Sly, and I want to make this quick video, talking about what happened yesterday during the game. And, yesterday I was driving to the gym and I was listening to KNBR, and Tim Ryan was on there, and he said something really interesting that I thought it was huge. And he's someone that, since he works for the 49ers, I believe he gets to actually stay and watch the practices. And what he was saying actually, you know, it like didn't freaking freak me out like everyone's freaking out. He was saying how he was carving up the Niners defense all the week leading up to the game, and obviously we saw him against the Cardinals. He was carving up them, and then come game day, it was just the complete opposite. It was the complete opposite. He had 3 interceptions, almost had a fourth one, and I know that everyone wants his head. I saw my last video. Everyone's saying, I don't give a shit about Jennings' part. I want you to talk about Purdy. So, everyone's coming after him. And it reminds me, Caesar. Remember Caesar? He gets his royal entrance. Everyone loves Caesar. And then they freaking kill him. They kill him like a month later, he's gone. That kind of reminded me of Brock Purdy. It was like when Candlestick. Remember Alex Smith? Alex Smith, everyone started chanting, we want Carr, we want Carr. Thank goodness I wasn't one of those guys that was saying that, because even though I wasn't the biggest Alex Smith fan, I was like, dude, this ain't even Derek Carr. We're talking about David Carr here. But again, Mac Jones, he's proven himself to be a solid ass quarterback for the Niners. But what I'm saying here is that Mama said there'll be days like this.
Mama said there'll be days like this. There'll be days like this. Mama said.
There'll be days where it doesn't work out for you. It's like that book, Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Date. Who remembers that? That's how it was with Brock Purdy, and it's gonna happen, man. You have all these other damn quarterbacks that have done it all the time. You saw Sam Darnold throw 4 interceptions, almost threw like 5 or 6 of them. I was watching that game, and Seahawks fans are like, dude, we don't give a shit. Sam Darnold's the dude, For us, it's not like that at all, Maybe because Mac Jones is there. But again, practice to me is very important. And the fact that he was out there, like Tim Ryan was talking about, that was a really great insight that he said. He's like, dude, he was freaking on fire during practice. And if he would have played the way he practiced, they would have put up 50. They would have put up 50. But, it just didn't work out. And it was passes that they said. Kyle Shanahan said it, and Brock Purdy said it. It's not like it was the wrong read. It was just bad throw. It was just mechanics. And that's one thing Brock Purdy was known to have. Great ass mechanics. And all those throws, you saw him throw with his back foot. One of them, he was running when he threw it. And that one got picked off. But I think that's all it is. It was mechanics, man. It wasn't the bad read. It was just bad throws. One of them probably, they played a crazy ass zone and they got the interception there. But man, again, from one game, I'm not going to go out there and start saying we got to bench a dude. It'll be the first dude in history that you're saying bench Brock Purdy, a quarterback that's 3-1. He's 3-1 this year as a quarterback, and we're talking about benching him. Like, come on, dude. Like, this ain't freaking, again, this isn't we want Carr, man. The we want Carr. No, dude. Brock Purdy is our quarterback. And again, until he does this like 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks in a row, okay, yeah, dude, okay, it's time to move on. But not after one game, we're out there talking about how this guy's done. This guy is not the guy for the Niners and all this stuff. I'm like, no way. What the hell happened here, man? Again, I was critical of him. I even said in that last video, like, yeah, he's got to play better than that. He's definitely got to play better than that. But to go out there and all of a sudden now we're done with Brock Purdy and this and that. It's like, no, dude. Again, I said this when he was a starting quarterback after the 3rd game. I was like, dude, this guy's the best quarterback we've had since Steve Young. He's the best quarterback we've had since Steve Young. And the numbers back that shit up. So you're going to get rid of the best quarterback that we've had since Steve Young and just go with Mac Jones, And to me, I'm saying, hell no, man. Again, if I saw Mac Jones and I said, oh, dude, this guy's out. This guy right here, Mac Jones, he is like freaking Josh Allen. He's Pat Mahomes. He's one of these stud-ass quarterbacks. I'll be like, yeah, dude, I'd be pushing the button too. But he's not. So to me, man, it's Purdy, man. It's still got to be Purdy. It was a bad decision that he made 3 bad decisions, almost the 4th one. And again, we've all been there, man, where we were at, a job or something and everything keeps going bad. And you're like, when's this day going to end? Like, when is this day going to end? Because it's not happening. It's not happening for us. So yeah, we've all been there, man. We've all been there. And that's what happened with Purdy. And the fact that he came out there in the second half and performed wow. He performed, I won't say wow. He played good. He played good in that second half. And he was getting booed. He was getting booed out of the freaking stadium. I was hearing it. My cousin was out there. He was saying that their section, a lot of them were saying put in Mac Jones. And you know what? He performed at a good level. Remember when I'm going to go back to it. Alex Smith got booed. His head was down. And it didn't help that Singletary was out there screaming at him, chewing him out, saying, you all this stuff. It was down. And then, he didn't do anything after that. He didn't play well. But the fact that Brock Purdy was in the face of adversity at his home stadium, like Caesar, in the Roman Coliseum, and he still came out there second half and was solid. He didn't have, I didn't see one play in the second half where it's like, oh, that was a turnover worthy play. I just didn't see it, man. And yeah, he did go to his checkdowns and whatnot, but we were moving the damn ball. We were moving the damn ball. That last field goal that we got, remember, we ran it 3 straight times. We were in the red zone. If we throw the ball, I think probably we could get a touchdown. But Kyle did play it smart, though. He was like, our quarterback has been struggling. We're going to run it. We're going to get the field goal, be up by 2 scores. So I can't blame anyone in that situation. But I'm just saying, he got us down the field to score. And even that Christian McCaffrey touchdown, he was making some big-time throws in that drive, And again, I'm saying it right now. If there's ever a week for him to shut up the haters, it would be this week. Because this week, everything's going to be against him. Everything's going to be against him. And I'm not going to be shocked if he does have a bad game this week, because he's going up against Cleveland, a great defense. He's going up in this freaking snow. Those snow games, man. Come on, dude. Like, come on. Like, who goes off in snow games other than like Josh Allen? So he's going to be up against the wall, and I'm going to hear, I heard it on Twitter, heard it on Instagram, all the Niner fans out there cursing out Brock Purdy, saying this and that. And again, someone like me, who's really critical of players, I've been critical of guys like Jake Brendel, all these guards that we've had, and all these players. I'm critical of it. But I saw it in Purdy, man, and how the hell are we gonna go out there? What he did for us for 2 years, get us to the damn Super Bowl, and all of a sudden he needs to get his ass gone. And a lot of the people that are saying this right now, let's be real, they can't be taken for shit, because these are the same ones that wanted fucking Trey Lance over Sam Darnold and Brock Purdy. So to go out there and be like, oh yeah, we need to freaking get rid of his ass now, bench him, and go from there. It's like, bro, we're not listening to you. We're not fucking listening to you. Why are we going to listen to you that wanted all these other shitty ass players? No, man. So to tell you the truth, I get frustrated with Kyle Shanahan for like keeping guys like Jake Brendel instead of Hennessy or all these other positions. But I like the fact that he freaking stayed with Brock Purdy, even though it's not the popular thing to do, especially, after that first half, but he stuck with them. And that's what you got to do, man. That's what you got to do. You can't be going back and forth, here and there. And it's like, dude, if that happens, you got to be a tough customer. You got to be a tough customer, kind of like, Steve Young in 94, the year we won the Super Bowl. Remember, we went to Philadelphia, got our asses whipped, and Steve Young, he got benched. His ass got benched. And what did he do? He started freaking chewing out George Steifert, going off on him. Why am I being benched? Like, it got to be someone like that. That's like, what? I want to be in the freaking game. I want to be in the game. So, again, yeah, that's just my opinion, man. I really feel that Brock's our guy. You can't just be out there saying, everyone has entitled to their opinion. If you want to feel that way, that's fine. But I'm just saying, man. And again, I don't believe in all that. Oh, faith, it's faithful. So you gotta freaking want everybody to, you have to want everybody to play. It's not like that at all. It's not about that. It's about you want the best players to play. And I still believe Brock Purdy is the best player out there to lead this team. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am, man. Again, we have so much freaking evidence of him playing well. Last week, everyone was crowning him. Everyone was crowning Brock Purdy. And this week, he's out, just throw him out to the wolves, man. Throw him out to the wolves. We got Mac Jones. And it's like, dude, really? Like, again, I'm not here to rip Mac Jones. But with Purdy, What did we put up? Almost 40 against the Cardinals. Mac Jones, we put up 16. So, I mean, come on, dude. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? So, that's my opinion. Let me know what you're going to. I know some people are going to get all pissed off and be like, screw this guy, screw Purdy, screw you, Sly. But hey, man, I'm just telling you what I see. I'm just telling you information that we have from these guys. And yeah, man, roll with Purdy. Next week, it could get ugly. I'm not even going to lie. It could be a low scoring game. We're going to be running the ball a lot. But Purdy's our guy until otherwise. And again, I'm not throwing him down the sink from one damn game. So that's my opinion, man. Let me know what you guys think. I'm out. Peace.